Our coaches, they tell us that for us, we got to be persistent. You know, there's going to be highs and lows in games, and as long as we just keep doing what we got to do and keep, you know, keep fighting, it's going to come out our way. And we know that as a team. We know that we've been through those type of adversities before.
The thing that we really felt comfortable with was that Georgia really never stopped our offense. There was no panic. We still felt like we could move the ball and score points.
Newton fakes the handoff, steps back to throw. Down the middle, there's Lutzenkirchen. He's got it! Touchdown, Auburn! An 18-yard strike. 14 unanswered for Auburn, and we're all even at 21.
My point to him at that point was, listen, it's 21-21. We're basically starting all over. We got 30 minutes, and we got to go out there and execute.
During the week, each game week, Coach Chiswick and I, we talk about a number of different fakes that we can do to maybe steal a possession or things that we can do to help our football team out in regards to special teams. And the onside kick was one of the things that we looked at and said, hey, you know, there's an opportunity for us to get that.
You got to stay on side. You got me? You got to stay on side. All right, everybody stay on side. That's what we're going to open with. We're going to get it.
A lot of coaches don't like to roll the dice like that, but you know, Coach Chiswick, he believes in us, and he knows that we can get the job done, and he feels, you know, not only in the onside kick team, but also on the defense. You know, if we didn't get it, he knew that we were going to go out there and we were going to stop him anyways.
In defense, you guys know that we're opening up with it, okay? So no matter what happens, you guys be ready to defend it.
Coach Chiswick does a great job of letting the guys know that, hey, you know, this is what we're doing, and if we don't get this, this is what you have to do. You know, you have to be ready to play defense on this side of the field and stop them.
We're going onside kick. You may or may not get it. Let's go play ball from the 40. It don't matter. Let's go. Let's go. We've got to get it now. Everybody onside. Remind everybody staying onside on this sucker, man. We're going to go get this thing.
There's a lot of trust that maybe is a little hidden in there. You trust your defense that if you don't get it, they're going to stop them. You trust their offense that if they do get the ball, even if they scored, that we'll come back and we'll outscore them. There's a lot of moving parts in there when it comes to the trust factor, but I think all those played into our decision.
We're starting all over, baby. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. We're going to fix and have some fun. Offense, we're going to get your ball back right off the start. Let's go. Let's go, baby!
Coach Chiswick really doesn't have to say much at all. You know, when he comes out there and he says that, you know, we're going to start with the onside kick team, and I have so much confidence, you know, with us, the players, and as well as the coaches too. And it's big to have that type of confidence in your head coach.
Confidence is not a strong enough word. It's trust. You know, we trust each other as coaches, and coaches, players trust coaches. So, you know, but that doesn't happen over 6 months. That's happened over a 20-month period of time.
Exactly the way we worked it.
Let's bring it down.
Working that way. That's exactly how we worked it.
It all starts with trust first. You know, we had 11 guys out there that they were into it. They wanted to do it, and we trusted them in terms of them executing it. It was a risk that we took. The game was basically tied up at the point, and, you know, it was the opening kickoff of the half, possible momentum swings one way or the other.
Got to make it work. Got to make it work.
And we just trusted our guys that when we make that call, and I told them at halftime, you got to execute it. There's no room for error. And they did exactly what we asked them to do.
Holds the right hand in the air, 10-yard run on it. And it's an onside kick, and Auburn recovers! Byram recovered it at the 42-yard line! Holy cow!
You have leaders that really wanted the ball. You had guys that were willing to do anything, and Eric Smith going down, and I mean, he could have just grabbed the ball, but that's not what he wanted. He wanted to hit somebody and let Wes get it. And, you know, he was doing his part, and that's what he did. And they're all focused, and they knew, you know, deep inside they were going to get it back.
What a call right there, and worked to perfection.
That decision at that time, how everybody was feeling in the locker room, was one of those things where, like, everybody's like, let's go with it. And, you know, they all knew we were going to get the ball back that fast. And, you know, that was one of the things that, you know, everybody's minds was set and we're ready to go.
I think the onside kick was the game changer. I think he just kind of told, I guess, the Georgia sideline in a way that it's going to be a long day, and I guess you could throw your best shot, but, you know, it wasn't enough.
Compounded by the fact that we did take the ball in and score.
Cam hands it off to McCaleb. He's in over the left side. Touchdown, Auburn!
So it was an onside kick, momentum swing, offense gets the ball, takes it down and score. We go up by 7. I think that was huge in swinging the momentum, certainly in the second half.
10:48 to go in the third quarter. Auburn after the onside kick, and they take it in to take the lead 28-21.